Hello, this is Sonicemerald, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Let's see here. Side stories that we're doing today. A whole bunch of side stories. This is all that's left. Mostly there's a bunch of them in Coup, but we'll get there when we can. So let's go ahead and get started here. Lady Clarissa's next chapter. We gotta find her at Oswald's home, or home village. And we win 9,000 leaves and a well-worn pole. So here's Lady Clarissa up here, so let's talk to her.
This is where Ethan, my husband, was laid to rest. Oh, Ethan. I'm living life for me, just as I promised you. My own research continues in fits and starts while I look after Elena. I've come across a rather curious set of ruins in my reading, you know. These ruins, they're way out on an island at the edge of the world where the beastlings roam. I should like to see them for myself someday.
I've brought some flowers, Lady Clarissa.
Oh, thank you, dear. Ethan will be pleased to have them.
I know what you really want. You want to go anywhere and everywhere, researching all kinds of things. But you can't, because of me, right?
Now, why would you say such a thing? That's not true at all.
I know you try really hard to make me feel better. It's really nice of you. But I want you to go. Don't worry about me, please. The housekeeper and I can look after everything while you're gone.
Elena, dear, thank you. I think I might just accept such a lovely offer. Though I should very much like to have a guide.
Alright, what we're supposed to do here is guide her with Temenos.
Come, my wayward lamb.
And now we're going to take her to the Beastling village. I don't know exactly where, but we're going to go there. If I can get the cursor on there. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Bringing food. Giving half. Giving half.
Now, wait a minute. This seems awfully little. You sure you counted correctly?
One, two, three, four. Yes, half, exactly.
Sorry about that. Our mistake.
Here, take more. You lot can really eat, can't you?
Us taking? Taking more? Thanking. Very nice. Very kind.
Beastlings, and so many. Clearly that dome was no idle fairy tale.
Well now, we have a most unusual visitor.
Oh my. Oh my. Might that be Kohaze?
It's been eons, Clarissa. When did we last see one another? At the survey of the pit?
Goodness, how that takes me back. We were just students back then. And it was your knowledge of economics that kept the research going, if I recall. What have you been doing all this time?
I always meant to use my education to earn myself a lordship, you see. So I came to this island, settled it, and built myself a village.
My word. Age did not dull your ambition, I see. But something must have happened. You've made nice with your neighbors. The Kohaze I remember would have made their elimination her first order of business.
The passage of time can change most anything, yes. How have you been?
My research into the seventh source continues apace. Lately, however, I've taken an interest in the beastlings. As such, I've come to study the nearby ruins.
Is that so? Fascinating.
What do you say? Join me for old time's sake? I believe I could learn a lot from your approach.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to revisit the past. These are the ruins you seek.
Oh, nothing like a set of ruins to get a scholar's blood flowing.
By the by, what connection do you believe the beastlings have to the seventh source?
Well, you see, a mage in search of the seventh source once performed a rite. And according to the account I've found, that rite resulted in humans being transformed into beastlings.
Oh, and what exactly did this mage do to these people?
That, my friend, is what I've come here to find out. The records also indicate a point at which all conflict on the island ceased. And I believe that moment is when the rite took place. What would you suspect was the cause of the initial conflict?
Someone coveting the belongings of another.
Let's suppose you're right. Then an end to conflict would suggest nothing less than the disappearance of greed from human nature. Put another way, suppose this mage gathered all that avarice, thus forming the seventh source.
Greed is quite a powerful force. Could work. But could you not approach it from the other side? Might the mage not have removed all greed in the hopes of drawing out a heretofore hidden power?
How do you mean?
When we first arrived here, the beastlings shared their land with us. My covetous nature led me to try and drive them from it altogether. When I think back on my conduct, well, I see now that something dark had wormed its way into my heart. Yet, the beastlings never took up arms against us. Rather, they tried to protect us, if you can believe it. And so I confronted the error of my ways, and pledged to live in harmony with them. It was at that moment that I felt a warm power well up from within me. A power I've always supposed was the seventh source.
I just knew I'd find your take on the matter fascinating. Thank you for showing me the way. This has been a most fruitful investigation. Say, Do you recall the only quarrel we've ever had? I was solving a puzzle, the answer to which was worth a decent sum of money in a competition. And you spilled your tea upon every last page of my work.
Ah, yes, I remember it well.
After I had words with you, I realized something. I didn't care a whit about the money. I simply enjoyed doing the work. That realization freed my mind, and the answer to the puzzle became crystal clear to me. What I mean to say is, we've been taking on far too much. And that may well be limiting how much we can accomplish.
You might be right about that. So, would it be greedy of me to want to celebrate our reunion with some tea? Oh, Kohaze.
No, of course it's not greedy. It's simply good manners.
I thought you'd say as much. Then, let us table our discussion for the time being.
Okay, what a lengthy side quest on that one, but there it is, 9,000 leaves and a well-worn pole. I doubt this pole is any good. And which it is not. Target's elemental defense. Okay. Sounds good enough. Alright, the next side quest we're going to do is at Rogue Island. Thurston is our client because he's searching for thirst. No, he's definitely not searching for thirst, but there he is. Let's talk to him.
Things are going poorly. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face in front of Rock again. Since I've been put in charge here, I've been struggling with one significant problem. A troublesome employee who never listens to a single word I say.
Floyd, I thought you were in the nap room.
Oh yes, but thinking about how to optimize the efficiency of mass production lines got me so excited I couldn't sleep. I have so many ideas I want to try out. I need to get everyone together for a brainstorming session at once.
That's great, Floyd. Really, it is. But please, go and get some sleep already.
I couldn't. I still have so much productivity left in me. I'd rather spend my time working than sleeping.
Just like that, Floyd has worked for days on end without catching even a wink of sleep. No matter how much we try to get him to take a nap, he simply refuses to lie down. If only there were a way to get him to rest, even if it required more drastic measures.
There's the key words there, drastic measures, people. So, in other words, we have to ambush him. So, let me see, is this Floyd? It is. I wonder if fighting him will... You know what? Let's do it.
Come on, then. Good job.
All right, we knocked him out. So this also helps too.
Of course. What a simple solution.
Yeah, fight it out of him.
Now, to carry Floyd to the nearest bunk.
Oh yeah, we get 12,000 leaves and Floyd's Neo bow. Okay. Snoring.
If I adjust it just so. Recalibrate the...
Astonishing. He's even managed to find a way to work while asleep. Still, we owe him a great debt. Particio and Rock is making great advances at the speed of steam. Our eyes are on a new, better future. My mission is to manage and understand the workers that make that happen. I will do everything it takes to help them focus and reach their full potential. That is why I have investigated each and every one of my charges with great thoroughness. Not just their skills and talents, no, but their backgrounds too. Homeland, interests, even how many times they failed in love. But despite all of my data, it seems my follow-through leaves something to be desired. I will need to review all of my data to prevent this problem from rearing its ugly head again.
The next day,
it's time to wake up, Floyd.
Mr. Thurston?
Good morning. Apologies, but we took rather rough measures to ensure you got your beauty sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think. I was just so excited about finally seeing my master's dream become reality. I couldn't sit still.
Passion of yours is a wonderful thing, Floyd. But do you remember what our good President Particio said to all of us? There is something more precious than money, Floyd. People's happiness. You are a person too, Floyd, if I'm not mistaken. If you work yourself into exhaustion in a sickbed, I'm sure it would devastate Particio. I'll get straight to the point. Will you please maintain a healthy work and life balance for your own happiness and ours?
Mr. Thurston. You've changed, haven't you?
Excuse me?
No, never mind. Thank you. You've opened my eyes.
Good. As long as we're clear. Take today off. Rest is an important part of your duties, too.
Got it. I'll work as hard as I can to take a break.
That seems contradictory. I'm less reassured now than I was a minute ago, but I'll pray that my message got through to him. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. Still, it was very unlikely to wax poetic about people's happiness and so on. I suppose a certain someone has had an undue influence on me of late. Now, back to work I go. Take good care on your travels.
and we get Floyd's neon bow and 12,000 leaves, which this is probably not very good either, but well, actually it is better. Well, just put it on then. Okay. These are very lengthy side stories, I'm telling you. Oh well. That's what it is, I guess. Alright, time to go to New Delsa. We must talk to a woman named Veronica, which is I believe, the bodyguard. Yeah, that's her right there. See what she has to say. What? What are those, dumbbells?
What are you looking at?
You! Why are you with dumbbells out in the middle of a city? Shouldn't you be doing that at a, exercise place?
This is a dumbbell for training. It's a daily regimen for bodyguards like myself.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be doing that in your own home or going to a club and pay like $10 a month, you know, getting on a treadmill or go to a weight room or something instead of embarrassing yourself in front of the public?
I must grow stronger if I am to protect Madame Dulcinea.
Okay, that's fine, but this is the wrong way of doing it.
Speaking of which, we'll soon have cause to celebrate. I should like to give her something to convey my gratitude. But what would make my lady happiest?
I couldn't tell you.
Resplendent clothing, precious gems. The question weighs upon me more heavily than any armor.
Okay.
Perhaps someone close to her heart would know what best to give.
Alright, which she's referring is that we need to go to the city of Sai. I don't know why, but we're going there anyway. And we're going to talk to Flat's wife. We're going to use Temenos to go to night and glean some good old info from that. It doesn't say specifically where, but I think I have an idea where this woman's at. I think she's here in this orphanage home. Yep, that's it. That's her.
I will get answers. Ha!
And Dulcinea and gifts. Okay.
Dulcinea visited recently and sang for the children. She also helped us rebuild the town. So much has happened, but we are grateful to that girl.
I'm sure she put a lot of thought into what she should do. That heartfelt consideration is the greatest gift of all.
We give each other gifts for our anniversary.
They're nothing extravagant, of course.
But whenever the day draws near, I can see him holding his head and muttering to himself. Knowing that he's putting so much thought into it brings me the most joy. Gifts come from the heart.
Oh, my dear.
I'm sure Veronica is thinking very hard about her gift. I know she'll find something wonderful to give Dulcinea.
And now we return to the client and tell her what she needs to do. And we win 12,000 leaves and a bodyguard's vantage. I believe that is a piece of armor. Not sure, but oh, enough.
What? You asked others about what I should get Madame Dulcinea? I see. Gifts come from the heart. Thank you. I've made up my mind. The gratitude I feel for my liege is deeper than I can express. I laid awake thinking about it all night, but nothing else came to mind. I will give her a dumbbell.
Okay, really? That's from your heart? A dumbbell? Seriously? Where did people come up with this shit? I mean, since when does a woman want a dumbbell? She's not working out. She's working out. This woman here's working out. She's not. She's a dancer. Give her something about dancing. I give up. I give up with some of this crazy crap in this game so far. Of other games I've played, this has got to be the dumbest. A dumbbell? Really? Anyway, let's just move on.
The secret to my lady's beauty lies in the strength of her heart and body. With training, that beauty can last forevermore.
Right. You keep on thinking that. Keep on thinking that in your workout mind. Yeah, I agree, Ochette.
Underwhelmed.
Oh, yeah. I'm underwhelmed, all right. That is just not what she meant.
No matter. I must deliver my gift to Madame Dulcinea at once.
She didn't get it. It's sad. I wonder what Dulcinea is going to think about this. Here we go.
Veronica, I hadn't hired your services for the day.
I know, my lady. I came to bring you a gift to show my gratitude.
Oh, is that so?
Here.
Oh. This is wonderful.
Seriously? Okay, I'm not saying anymore. That's fine. Okay, move on. Just move on.
Thank you, Veronica. I absolutely love it.
Do you, my lady?
Yes, truly. This is a fantastic gift. This profound weight, the stunning sparkle of steel. It's absolutely perfect for a star like me. You never disappoint, Veronica.
I'm delighted you think so, my lady.
By the by, Veronica. We met on this very day long ago, did we not?
I was blessed with physical prowess. So much so that I could best those with years more experience than I thought only of my training and poured my blood, sweat, and tears into growing stronger. At times, I was forced to act more ladylike. Moments like those caused me to lose my way.
Then, you spoke to me after I stumbled upon one of your shows. To each her own shine, you said. Never lose sight of who you truly are. You have no idea how those words saved me. Madame Dulcinea, I would protect you for my whole life, should you ask.
You have saved me as well, Veronica, and I cannot imagine another by my side. I'll make good use of your generous gift. I can only imagine what sort of sound this will make.
Sound? I don't know. It's not going to make a sound at all.
Sound, my lady?
But of course! This is meant to be struck like a drum, is it not? I simply must have it as an accompaniment in my next show. Now then, to begin preparations!
Wait! Madame Dulcinea!
Okay. It's just going to be disappointed with that, but we'll never know, will we? Oh, well. Oh, let's see here. What is this? Is this a body armor? It is not body armor. Is it a hat? It is not a hat. Is it a accessory? Just go to inventory. It'll tell me. Oh, it's a shield. Accuracy and critical go up. Wow. Yeah, but defense really suffers a problem on that. Defense just gets hit hard. What was that? Yeah, defense really gets hit hard on that. Well, anyway, that's the end of that crazy story. Let's see here. Now, until next time, we've got more side stories. Can they be even more crazier than this one? Than a dumbbell? I don't know. Maybe a lava lamp. Who knows? Find out next time on Octopath Traveler 2. This is Sonicemerald signing off, and see you on the flip side. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's much, much appreciated. And hit that notification bell for all the latest updates on my channel. Viewers, do not get me a dumbbell. I will not accept that.